YouTube Shunshub here with the review of the Kamen Rider Gaim DX Lock Seed Kamen Rider Taisen set. So this set includes the Heisei Rider Lock Seed and the Showa Rider Lock Seed. They're officially the Heisei 15 Rider Lock Seed and the Showa 15 Rider Lock Seed. But I'm shortening it because it's easier to say. So these are the two lock seeds featured in the Kamen Rider Taisen film. The Showa versus Heisei thingy that they're doing because whatever. And so basically in the movie, these channel the powers of the Legend Rider lock seeds into one convenient little form, so you don't have to keep switching them around and such. So it's actually pretty neat. Each of these holds 15 different sound sets, which is absolutely incredible when you think about it. So altogether we have 30 riders present within these two lock seeds. So without further ado, let's get this out of the way and get started. Alright, so here we have the Showa 15 Riders Lock Seed and the Heisei 15 Riders Lock Seed. Each features the main rider right here. In the Showa's case, it is Ichigo. And then around here we have all of the Showa riders, which is actually kind of neat. I'm not a huge Showa fan, but I appreciate their existence because without it we wouldn't have what we have today. So we have Ichigo right here in the middle. His face is right there. Then we have Nigo, V3, Riderman, X, Amazon, Stronger, Skyrider, Super One, Z-Cross, Black, Black RX, Shin, J and Zio. I think that's the right order. J and Zio are like the same exact suit, so it's iffy in some circumstances. I don't remember which one was which, but there we go. And then on the inside, we have the main little fan thing of the Typhoon right there, and then Ichigo's logo right down there. So pretty cool. It is a black and kind of greenish teal color to match Ichigo's main colors. The Heisei 15 Rider Lock Seed is orange and blue to emulate Gaim. Gaim's face being right there, smack dab in the middle. And then we have Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Faiz, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Deno, Kiba, Decade, Double, Oz, Forze, and Wizard right there. And on the inside is actually really cool. We have Gaim's logo down there, which is to be expected. And instead of doing any sort of belt thing, up here we have a kind of orange look to it, which I think is really cool. But it's colored to match the 15 Heisei riders. So very cool they kind of implemented that in there. So I think that's really neat. And the way that these work is actually very ingenious, and I really, really like it. It's pretty neat. So if we snap, we'll start with the Showa one. If we snap that one off and then on. So the LED is working there, but my lights are kind of bright, so it's a little hard to see. But in fact, I will do something real quick, so you can kind of see this. The orange lets itself be a little bit more bright than the red. But the fact that it shines through the visors of their helmet I think is really cool. So basically how these work is the back button here will cycle through the riders. So we have, it starts with Ichigo. So it was Zio and then J. I was wrong. And then for the Heisei one, it actually goes backwards. We have I forgot there's Ichigo right there. I started talking over it, of course. Me and my big mouth. But very cool. So it cycles through those, and when it lands on one, that is the one that you are using. So it's pretty neat. So without further ado, let's go ahead, reset that bring in our Sengoku driver. For the Showa lock, I'm using the Gaim faceplate, since Gaim uses the Showa lock seed in the film. So every rider we do will have their transformation sound, the arms call, and the skosh, ore, and sparking attack sounds for that particular rider. And it takes the transformation sounds right out of the rider lock seeds that we have been collecting that I haven't had a chance to review, but that's not the point. And so it makes the rider lock seeds a little bit of a moot point, but the attacks are all just generic skosh, ore, and sparking, instead of the exclusive ones found in the rider lock seeds. So you still have a point of collecting those. Now, of course, being a deluxe lock seed, this also has functionality in the Muso Saber and other weapons. I'm going to use the Muso Saber in its sword mode for all of these, just to show off the charge and power noises. And without further ado, let's just keep on going. And here goes. Yep. And finally, let's move right along to the Heisei 15 Lock Seed. Now, for this Sengoku Driver demo, I'm using the Bujin Gaim faceplate because 15 actually uses the Heisei lock, and he uses the rock riff, so I figured it was fitting, and because I like the sound, so let's do it anyway. Of course, this guy has functionality in the Missile Saber as well. So overall, I just really like these. Not only do they look cool, they represent the entire history of Kamen Rider in only 2 lock seeds, and that's actually rather incredible. They use the functionality to their advantage by being able to cram 15 different transformation sounds in there, by eliminating the attack sounds by repeating the name and having generic attacks. While it's a little bit unfortunate because it would add a ton of playability if they were able to cram those in there too, it's completely understandable why they couldn't. And just having the transformations in there, I think, is incredible, because when these were first announced, I was honestly just expecting the name and a generic transformation sound, but the fact that they incorporated every single arms transformation sound from every Rider lock seed, even a bunch that aren't even made yet, is really cool, and it's a nice sneak peek at some Showa Riders that are hopefully to come as well. So that being said, it is an incredible pickup, especially if you've been a fan of Kamen Rider for so long, that you can get a nice 2 little noisemakers that span the history of the entire show. The only complaint I have to say is that the back button is quite touchy. I've swapped riders on accident, very easy, just handling it. Is a very touchy button on both of them, so you do have to watch it. But other than that, the designs are cool, the sounds are incredible, it's got Muso Saber functionality, it's got Sengoku Driver functionality, and of course, because of that, you can use it in things like the DJ Gun, the Sonic Arrow, and the Genesis Driver as well, even though they don't do a whole lot more additional in those toys. So very cool. I'm glad that they made these. It's really neat having every rider right into convenient lock seeds. So I have to hand it to them. They did an absolutely fantastic job on these, and they're definitely a must-have for every Kamen Rider fan. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a great one. Bye.